Hello, this is Opinion Radar, and if you're anything like me, always chasing that perfect blend of style, comfort, and value when packing for a getaway, then you're going to want to hear about this one. Today, I'm spilling the tea on the ZAFUL women's swimsuit cover-up dress, a piece that completely surprised me in the best way. I wasn't just looking for something to throw on over my bikini. I wanted a cover-up that could pull double duty. Cute enough for seaside strolls, but versatile enough to wear beyond the sand. And at $19, I figured, what do I really have to lose? What I didn't expect was to fall head over heels for how functional and thoughtfully designed it is. This isn't just another beach throw-on. It's got details that make it stand out in the most effortless way. So if you're looking for a travel-friendly, head-turning piece that doesn't break the bank, stick around, because this might just be your next summer staple. Okay, so I had to grab this cover-up from ZAFUL because, first of all, have you seen how gorgeous the design is? I went for the light pink one, and let me just say, the color is everything. Soft, dreamy, not too bright, not too pastel, just perfect for summer vibes. The moment I tried it on, I was obsessed. It's off the shoulder with this delicate hollow-out detail, and the bell sleeves? Chef's kiss. It feels so feminine and effortless, like you threw it on and magically looked put together. The fabric has this slight mesh texture, super soft, not itchy at all, and honestly, it's not heavy, which is everything when you're walking around in the sun. I wore it on a recent trip to the beach in Florida, and even under that midday heat, it stayed comfortable. No sweating into the fabric or feeling weighed down. Plus, the length is ideal. Not too short, not dragging on the ground. It gives you just enough coverage while still keeping things breezy and cute. One thing I didn't expect to love as much as I do, the stretch and the adjustability. I'm usually kind of in between sizes, and I was nervous it'd either be too tight or too loose. Thankfully, it stretches with you. It hugged in all the right places and didn't dig into my skin. And check this, there are little drawstrings at the sides, so you can customize the fit and length depending on what you're doing. Want more coverage walking from your rental to the beach? Let it down a bit. Feeling cute? And want to show off your shoulders and arms after a dip in the water? Tighten it up and let it sit higher. It's such a smart little detail that makes it so versatile. I even tried tying it asymmetrically once for a more editorial look, and it worked like a charm. Honestly, it's like two styles in one. I didn't even mind that the top drapes a little more than it looks in the photos. I actually ended up loving the extra volume at the shoulders. It's kind of romantic, you know? Now let's talk quality because that was a big question mark in my head before buying. A lot of swimsuit cover-ups from fast fashion brands can feel flimsy or start pilling after one wash. But this? It feels solid. I've worn it multiple times now, and it hasn't lost its shape or faded. I did wash it because, hello, hygiene, but I tossed it in a lingerie bag like I saw somewhere. Good call, by the way. And it came out looking brand new. No weird smell, no loose threads. The floral print is still vibrant, and the sheer fabric hasn't snagged, even when I brushed up against a beach chair or backpack. I actually wore it again after the beach for a little sunset happy hour, and I got so many compliments. People thought it was a full dress, not just a cover-up. That's when I realized this thing is a travel MVP. You can go from poolside, lounging to dinner with friends without changing a thing. It's lightweight enough to pack, too. I just folded it and slipped in my suitcase, and it popped right back into shape when I got to the hotel. That said, it's not perfect, so let's keep it real. The sleeves are definitely on the longer side. I'm 5 feet 4 inches, and they almost hit my wrists, which was a cute surprise at first, but maybe a little much if you're someone who doesn't love that dramatic look. Also, the neckline does dip a bit more than the photos make it seem. Less sexy off-shoulder and more cowl-neck draping. Not a deal breaker, but something to know if you're more conservative or plan to be extra active. I wouldn't recommend doing cartwheels in it, huh? For me, it worked because I wore a bandeau underneath, but if you're not wearing the right swim top or an extra layer, it might slip or gape a little. Some of my friends said they'd size down because it runs a bit big, but I actually liked having a little looseness for airflow. If you're between sizes or prefer a snugger fit, you might want to consider going down one. But here's what I really didn't expect. I've started wearing it way beyond the beach. Like, I threw it on with some denim shorts and sandals for a casual brunch, and it looked adorable. The mesh gives it this ethereal, I woke up like this vibe. I even wore it over a tank top and leggings on a flight because I wanted to feel comfortable but still look decent. It's become one of those pieces I just reach for when I want to feel cute without trying too hard. My partner even said I should wear it around the house more. Apparently, I looked mysteriously elegant while making coffee. I laughed so hard. Honestly, I might sleep in it too. No shame. It's that soft. And for $19? That's insane. I've seen similar styles at boutiques for $40 plus, and I can't tell you the difference. This is such a steal, especially if you're building a capsule beach wardrobe. Overall, I'd say this cover-up is more than just a beach essential. It's a mood, a vibe, a little confidence booster. It's flattering, functional, and fun, which is everything I want in summer fashion. If you're on the fence, just go for it. Pick your favorite color. Seriously, the pink and the floral are both insane, and give it a chance. It might end up being the piece you pack for every getaway, or even the one you wear just because it makes you feel beautiful. That's how I feel every time I slip it on. And hey, if you end up loving it like I did, maybe write a little note about it somewhere so the next girl can see it and feel that little push to go for it too. Girl math and good vibes only. If this cover-up could get any more compliments, it'd need its own fan page, just like my channel. If you enjoyed this little summer vibe check, don't ghost, hit like, subscribe, and let's keep the good energy and beach looks flowing. Stay cute, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next one.